All righty, good evening. This is your host, and welcome to the channel Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. This is episode number 33 on Wednesday, August the 28th at about 8:12 in the evening. I've missed the daylight outside, so I'm inside. But this is just going to be a short video. Once again, episode number 33 for Cigars on the Front Porch. One of the biggest things that I haven't seen in a lot of videos or sections, maybe I haven't been looking that much or whatnot, but something I'm very interested in. If you're married or you have a significant other or other people you're around, coworkers, nieces, nephews, babies, whomever, you have, if you smoke cigars, you're going to have cigars smell on your body, on your person. And for some people, it doesn't bother them at all. But other people, they may have medical issues. They may have COPD or bronchitis or asthma or sarcoidosis or anything that's going on. They may even be on oxygen, or just some of them just might not even like the smell of cigars. So one of the things that um, I want to express is how to get rid of the cigar breath. How to get now, of course, taking a shower and changing your clothes. That's understood. That will help tremendously with that. But your breath is another thing. So I just want to give a couple of tidbits to help anybody. Please give me feedback in the comment section. So it's a routine that I have, and it works for me. But you have to decide what works best for you. One of the biggest things that I like to try to do is definitely stay hydrated. Drink half your body weight in water. Make sure that you eat before you smoke and everything. Another thing that will help, if you can eat something light afterwards, that will take off some of the smell from your breath. And one of the biggest things that I found is a tongue scraper. You can get these at your local, pharmacy. You can get them at your local store. You can get them anywhere. Pretty much you can find them. They should be $5 or less. I wouldn't pay more than 10. This is a metal one. You can get plastic ones or whatnot. Um, but with this tongue scraper, it's only one way to use it per se. You can turn it two different ways, but one way to use it. And to me, it's going to get rid of about 50% of the odor from your breath. You want to use the tongue scraper for 5 to 10 minutes. You'll know because you'll see the nicotine or the film come off of your tongue. Keep scraping. Don't do it hard, but just keep scraping, and you'll know whenever everything comes off because you won't see the film anymore. And immediately you're going to feel your breath or feel things better. You're going to feel about 50% better just by scraping your tongue. Brushing alone will not do it. If you just brush your teeth, that's not going to do it. Um, Mouthwash alone, it's just not going to do it. So it's still going to be there. So I would encourage you first, make sure you're hydrated. Try to eat something light after you finish smoking. That helps a little bit too. But the biggest thing is use a tongue scraper. You can get metal or plastic, whichever one you prefer. Practice with it, get used to it. Of course, be wise of a gag reflex. Just practice with it. You'll get used to it. Now, the routine that I use is after I use this tongue scraper for 2 to 3 minutes or until I don't see any more film, that gets rid of like 50% of everything that I do. The next thing that I'll do is, of course, just get your regular toothpaste. I won't show the brand of this one, but get your regular toothpaste, toothbrush, a good one, and brush your teeth thoroughly. If you need to brush your teeth twice, that helps as well. Whatever routine or custom that you come up with, but make sure you brush your teeth, and then you can brush your tongue. Brushing your tongue with the toothbrush only moves a small percentage of that smell. It's not going to get it all off. But brushing your teeth after you use the tongue scraper, you're probably about 75% of the way in. And then after you finish brushing your teeth, why not? I won't show the name brand. Get you some dental floss if you don't already have it, or dental toothpicks, whatever, and go ahead and floss your teeth. Go ahead and floss it. You're already done tongue scraped and you already done brushed, so might as well floss. It's a good way to floss to keep your teeth clean to help prevent plaque from building up. And then after you finish with that, I won't show this one either, but just get you some regular old mouthwash, whichever you prefer. You can get alcohol based or non alcohol based. It doesn't particularly matter. It's up to you, your preference. And rinse. Now, here's the key thing on rinsing. When you rinse, I usually rinse for a minimum of 2 minutes, sometimes four, until I don't feel anything is stinging or burning. I want it to the point where my eyes are watering. And then when I don't feel anything stinging or burning or anything like that, then I know I'm done. And usually one rotation of doing all this fixes it. If you have time or if you desire, you can go back and repeat the process. Use the tongue scrape, go ahead and brush your teeth. You can floss again. Can't really ever over floss. And then go ahead and rinse your breath again, rinse again. When you get finished doing this, if you do a second rotation, you can go ahead and kiss grandma first thing in the morning. She won't know it. Your breath will be just fine. Uh, so the biggest thing is developing a routine for you. But if I had to summarize everything, use a tongue scraper. Brushing along and gargling is not going to get rid of everything. You're still going to have residue. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you have something on your stomach. So once again, thank you for joining me on episode number 33 with Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. So if you give me some feedback in the comment section, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click on the notification and the like, and pass it on to your family and friends. Thank you for joining me this evening.